am on day 1325. Welcome to another OMAD vlog. I'm Dr. Erica, and I have lost and kept off 60 pounds for over 3 years through intermittent fasting and also through exercise. I also like to help encourage and motivate you while you're on your journey. If that sounds like something you're interested in, sis, go ahead and click the subscribe button and join the family. I promise you'll love it here. Today is Tuesday, February the 27th, and I am ready to have an amazing day. Today, I am on day 1325. Girl, 1325 days in a row of me, your girl, showing up for herself every single day because, see, I made myself a priority. I am definitely important, and self-care is not selfish. It's actually necessary. So are you looking for an accountability partner? Girl, that's why I'm here. Not only do I show up for myself every day, I show up for you as well, you know, making these daily vlogs. Because, see, I'm going to hype you up. I'm going to gas you up. I will be your biggest cheerleader, making you believe and realize you can do anything you put your mind to because you can. So I know it's someone out there that is ready to start their health and wellness journey. Girl, if I'm talking to you, I need you to do one thing because, see, not only is your girl the queen of consistency, clearly, girl, I'm on day 1325, you know, days in a row. I'm also the queen of walking in place. So go ahead, stand up, start walking in place. Watch this entire vlog, and girl, your exercise, your workout, your movement for day one is done. Congratulations on making today, this day, your day one. Go ahead, pat yourself on the back. Girl, now you just got to keep going. Start showing up and showing out because that's what we do over here. Shining bright like a diamond. Like I said before, you are important, so make yourself a priority. Sis, self-care is not selfish. It's actually necessary. Now it's time for me to head downstairs and get my workout in. Y'all, come on. $13.25. 1325 days in a row. Girl, all right now. So I just got done working out, and girl, as always, it was a good one. So let's go ahead and start with you. Girl, hey beautiful, hey gorgeous, hey best friend. Girl, tell me about your workout. So you already know some of the things I want to know. I need to know what time you're working out, what kind of workout you're doing, how long you're going to work out for. Girl, what are you watching? What are you listening to? And thank you and shout out to all of you out there who who say that y'all are listening to the Fit Fast and Dr. Wow working out. But I know, girl, we like to stay entertained while we're working out. Just tell us anything there is to know about your workout, because that's what accountability partners do. And that's exactly what we are. So just in case you didn't know, girl, when you click that subscribe button, and if you haven't, girl, what are you waiting on? Go ahead right now. Go ahead and click the subscribe button. But when you click that subscribe button, girl, we are locked. We will forever be showing up for each other as accountability partners. I am your consistency best friend. So let me go ahead and tell you about mine. So this morning I did set my alarm for 4 o'clock, and I woke up, girl, actually at like 3:55. So a few minutes before the alarm went off. And like always, like I continue to say, girl, the first thing I'm going to do is do that devotion, pray, and give thanks. So after that, I came on downstairs, okay? And then, of course, I started my workout. So I started off with my stretching, you already know, which I never record just for time's sake. And then I got on my treadmill. Girl, this morning, I just did my usual, okay? My usual workout for during the week. So I started out with my 5-minute walk for my warm-up, and then your girl ran, you know, a little over 6 miles. I think it was 6.25 miles, girl. So that was my cardio. And then after that, I got off for my resistance. So this morning, your girl was working on the lower body, okay? So I did squats, and then also I did some lower body exercises with my little resistance bands. And then I just ended with my little cool down and stretch. So what was I watching? Girl, I am still on MasterChef. I was thinking, like, you know, because remember last week I took a little break and was watching, you know, TikTok for like 2 days. So maybe tomorrow I'll switch it up, girl. I don't know, but girl, I am talking about, I am in on MasterChef. So that was my entertainment for the morning. Oh, and let me say this, my sleep score for last night was an 84. So as always, you already know your best friend is over here feeling amazing and ready to have the most amazing day. So one thing I was thinking about, girl, when I was working out, well, first, girl, I was thinking about work. I'm just like, which, I mean, no, girl, I'm sure in due time, you know, I may tell you, you know, about work or whatever, but it's a good thing. It's a good thing. So, you know, thinking about work. And then also, I was sitting here thinking, you know, girl, do you not know how beautiful you are? And girl, I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you. And that's why I mentioned that when I first came here and sat down, like, hey, girl, beautiful, gorgeous, best friend. Because for the new people, now, my OGs, I know you remember, girl, when I would, you know, we would do the little positive affirmations in the morning. And there's something I think I need to get back to. But when I'm standing down there in that mirror and I'm, you know, showing off my outfit, and I call that, you know, my little dance when I'm dancing in the mirror, girl, that is a time where I am saying my positive affirmations. I am affirming. I'm pouring into myself, girl, because I always say you got to take care of yourself first. Pour into yourself so you can be what you need to be for others. So anyway, girl, I am a few minutes behind, so I'm about to go ahead in here because, yes, you know, going into the office today, remember on yesterday we had like the little service, you know, project that we were doing out in the community. So did that, but today I will be in the office seeing my little boys and girls. And then also let's touch on this, my fast for the day, my plan. My plan is to do like my OMAD, okay, my regular scheduled program of OMAD. So let me head in here. You already know what I'm about to say. Start drinking on this water. Let me go ahead, try to get 20 ounces down before I even leave the house because, you know, girl, we're trying to get a jump start on the water for the day. And then it'll be time to get us out of here to school and to work. But girl, best friend, beautiful, gorgeous best friend, you go ahead, check in, let us know about your workout. Hey girl, it is time for our midday check-in. Best friend, girl, I already know, well, you already know where I am, okay? But we're going to get to that in just a second. You know, girl, why am I in the parking lot of Publix? Because you know that's why I am. But best friend, you already know this is one of my favorite times of the day where we can just check in, girl, see how each other is doing. So as always, like we do every single day, you already know some of the things I want to know. I need to know how you're doing with that water, how you're doing with those steps, and how you are doing with your fast, if you are a faster. So let's go ahead and talk about the water. Like I always say, sis, it's just midday. You can always catch up for whatever your goal is. It's still plenty of time. Take a couple of sips right now. You know, girl, we want all the benefits of water, girl, especially the glowing skin, girl. We about to be in the spring, summertime. We want the glowing skin. And then as far as your steps, how are you doing with your steps? Are you on track to reach that goal? Sis, if not, go ahead, stand up right now, start walking in place, because I'm telling you, those steps will add up so fast, girl, and they actually count. And then if you are a faster, how is your fast going? Have you been feeling hungry at all or not? You know, tell us what kind of fast you're doing, like regular intermittent fasting, you know, like the 16-8 or 18-6. Are you, you know, an OMAD, or girl, OMAD, or ADF, or, you know, ADF, or extended fast. I saw somebody just now, girl, in the comments saying they're on, I think like an extended water fast. Just tell us what kind of fast you're doing. And then if you are about to break your fast, girl, tell us what you'll be eating. You know, we want to know. You just never do know who may be getting their next meal idea from what you're eating. Girl, just tell your best friend anything there is to know about your morning, girl, because that's what best friends do, girl. We share, we check on each other, including, girl, your mental health. I hope you're not over there stressing out, okay? So how is your best friend over here doing? Well, as you can see, yes, I'm in the parking lot, girl, of Publix, okay? But as far as my water, girl, when I tell you, I have been cutting up today. I am halfway done with my gallon. But here's the thing. I'm actually going to show you once I get back to the office. I'm not using my pink, you know, jug that I usually show you. Girl, I'm on like the actual jug from the store. I've shown that before as well, girl. Great Value brand. You know, that's what they provide at work. You know, the regular gallon. And I'm already halfway done. Get, girl. I know your best friend over here cutting up today. So we'll definitely be reaching our gallon goal for today. And then as far as my steps, girl, I'm over here over 15,000 steps, you know, yes, from my run. But those steps have actually just come from me going back and forth in the office today. No walking in place like how I was doing yesterday. And that should give you a good indication of, girl, what I've been doing today. And then as far as my fast, so right now it is actually 12:37 and I'm feeling pretty good. So I'm over 16 hours fasted right now. Haven't been feeling hungry at all, girl. In part, I think it's because I've been drinking all of that water, but we'll take it. So my plan today will be, just like I said earlier, to have just my regular OMAD meal, you know, once I get home. So how is your best friend doing over here? How have I been doing? Girl, let me tell you, your best friend has been so busy today, girl. Listen, I don't think y'all really understand, girl. I have not had a chance to sit down. When I say like at all, I mean at all. The times that I have been in the office have been just to drink that water, girl. I was determined today. That's it. No sitting down. I literally have been so busy on today, but it definitely made the morning go by super fast. So I'm, you know, girl, not complaining at all now, girl. We probably gonna be trying to sit down somewhere a little later on, of course, you know, but I'm thinking like, girl, I got charts to catch up on and things, but that's fine. We'll get to that. So, as you know, it is Tuesday, okay? And, you know, girl, I got to give you out a Tuesday update, because usually when I'm at the office, you know, I go into the special room because I tell you, you know, the orthodontist, you know, is there, the same one that's doing these Invisaligns, right? So if you remember on last week, I told you, girl, how he had the new girlfriend, okay? And, you know, I was going to, you know, provide for him like my little meal ideas and my little recipe, not necessarily recipes, but girl, kind of like my little old school meal plan, right? So he came in with the update today. So I said, okay, well, how did she like it? Girl, he was just like, oh my goodness, doc, she absolutely loved it. She's just like, tell her thank you so much, you know, for like the willingness to share and just all of her ideas. So he said, now you've inspired her, like, because now she's just kind of making her own little, you know, recipe books, like, you know, like meal idea book. And I'm just like, but that's perfect. He said, like, she's pulling from, you know, like what you gave her. She's looking at some of like her own recipes. She's like, you know, using some of the recipes like from her mom, and she's just kind of making it her own. And I said, you know what? That is perfect. That's what I try to say all the time, sis. Make it your own. You just pour from here, pour from there. And, you know, I said it is going to be a very big help. At least that's how it's been from me. Because at the end of the day, girl, I'm speaking as a woman, of course, clearly. here's the thing. We wear so many hats. We're pulled in so many different directions. That's if you know, work inside the home, outside the home. Just, girl, as a woman, girl, first off, baby, we got superpowers, okay? Superwoman, you know, over here. But sometimes, girl, you do need a little break. It is just so convenient to have like your frequently used meals just all in one place, girl. And so I'm just so happy that, you know, she has definitely benefited from it. Now, in saying that, last week, I also mentioned to you, like, girl, listen now, you know, I can get the information, but as far as putting it together, like in an ebook or some kind of digital form, that's why I was struggling, like the time. So I've actually reached out. One of our sisters here on the channel says, hey, sis, girl, that's exactly what I do. So, girl, we're going to see what we might be able to put together. Okay, girl. So y'all you just hang tight. Okay. We're going to see if we can get some rolling as far as, you know, me actually providing some kind of digital product for like my, you know, meal ideas. And girl, you just use it how you will. Okay. Make it your own. So why am I in the parking lot of Publix also? If you remember last week, girl, I came over here to Publix and I mentioned to you that they had the sale, girl, to buy one, get one free strawberries, girl. That's all I got today. Because last week, your girl made the mistake of, girl, going up and down the aisles, and I ended up getting a few extra items. Girl, when I walked in today, I said, look, we're not doing that, okay? We just going to go straight to these strawberries, and we're going to be out the door. So just don't be surprised if you actually see strawberries, you know, on tonight. Because, girl, I just been on the strawberries. If you remember, I had some as a snack. You know, when was it? Saturday, when I got in that bed, girl, after running that long run, you know, at the end of the night, I had my bowl of strawberries. So last night my husband was talking about the strawberries because they were super sweet. Okay, so your girl is still on the strawberry kick, and you know I already like a good sale. So today is the last day of the buy one get one free sale on the strawberries. Also, I wanted to go ahead and mention, while I'm talking about the strawberries, let's talk about our fruit fast, girl. So listen, let's talk about it, because y'all have sounded off in the comments and y'all like, girl, sis, I am right here with you and I love it, girl. We are in this thing together. So our fruit fast will start on this coming Monday. Okay, this coming Monday. I think the date is March the 4th, if I remember correctly. March the 4th, 2024 will be our community fruit fast. Now, you know, girl, I always have to give my little disclaimer and say, listen, sis, I am a doctor. Yes, I am, but I am not your doctor. You know, I'm not in no means trying to encourage you to go on a 3-day fruit fast, okay? I'm just simply sharing what I'll do, and of course, invite you if you would want to take part. If you are concerned or have your reservations, please, you know, you reach out to your own healthcare provider, your dietitian, your nutritionist, okay? Because once again, I am a doctor, but I am not your doctor. And as always, first and foremost, you always do what you feel like is best for you. And the Fit Fasting doctor gonna do what, you know, she feels like is best for her. But for the ones who do want to join our fruit fast, we will be starting on Monday, girl. I am so excited. Yes, girl, because I already know it's gonna be a blessing. You know, you're gonna have some major results, you know, from this fruit fast. So just like how we usually do with the fruit fast, my plan is to do a 3-day fruit fast, okay? Or you can change it up and do your raw fast. You know, like I continue to say, even just like how I mentioned, you know, with the meal idea binder, make it your own. Feel free to change it up, you know, but my plan is, just like I said, for me, is to do 3 days, girl. But if you want to do 1 day, girl, do 1 day. If you want to do 3 days, if you want to do a 5-day fruit fast, or just like I said, if you want to include raw veggies, you make it your own, sis, okay? But we're gonna start, just like I said, on March the 4th. Now, once I get back to work, girl, after I finish writing up all these charts and, you know, all of the things I need to do at work, what I need to do is I'm gonna go ahead and post it on the community tab. So by the time you're watching this video, so today is Tuesday, you'll be watching this video on Thursday, I will have already posted on the community tab about our fruit fast, girl. Everybody is welcome, baby. Share it with your mama, your cousin, your sister, your friend, anybody who you feel like will want to join in with us on our fruit fast, girl, because I'm getting excited, especially, girl, thinking about these strawberries. I'm thinking, you know what, next week, girl, we're going to have at least 3 days. So right now, I'm thinking I'm going to do 3 days. Now, you already know my longest that I've been raw I went on that 11-day raw fast, okay? But your girl, of course, no stranger to going raw. You know, I've done a 3-day watermelon fast, a 5-day watermelon fast. So at any rate, girl, just like I always say, you make it your own. So sis, go ahead, check in. Let us know about how your morning is going. Of course, I hope you are having the most amazing day so far. Check in. I'm about to head back to the office so I can catch up. Of course, I'll be showing you my water as well. So girl, okay, I'll see you back at the office. So it's about 6 o'clock and your girl just got home. Girl, but when I tell you, they worked me. Yes, they worked me today. Do you hear me? This afternoon was just as busy as the morning was. Girl, when I tell you I was so happy to be done with work. At the end, I had one of my teammates was asking me a question. I said, look, baby, now my jacket is already off, okay? We're going to save all questions for tomorrow because believe it or not, baby, the good doctor is already at the house on the couch, okay? That's what my mind was. So no, I am, as always, so happy that we were able to get everybody taken care of. But as always, your best friend is happy, you know, that I'm home safe and sound. So, of course, once I got done with work, I needed to stop, get y'all's nephew, you know, from aftercare, you know, my usual. So I came on in, girl. The only thing I've done is taken my shoes off and turn this camera on. So, yes, once we get done talking, girl, I have to do my usual stuff, sit my workout clothes out in the bathroom, you know, set my scrubs out, get Braylon situated and everything. But I figured, let me go ahead and pop in and check in with my best friend. So I'm sitting here thinking, what do I have a taste for dinner? So my one meal for today. So I am over here thinking, you know what? I think I got a taste for a potato, my air fry potato. And then you already saw, I mentioned earlier, you know, how I went to Publix to get those strawberries. So I'll definitely have some of those. But as far as my meal, girl, we're going to get it figured out here real soon. But yeah, I think I'm about to go stick a potato in the air fryer. And then, girl, of course, I'll just be back to show you, you know, my completed meal, everything that I'll be having on tonight. Okay, let me go ahead, get in this kitchen, girl. So this is how I'll be breaking my fast. This is my one meal for today. So girl, I told you I had a taste of my air fried potato. I'm eating some of my vegan meatballs and then my steamable bag of green beans. And then yes, the strawberries that I got earlier, definitely a 10 out of 10. And then here are my steps for the end of the day. I have had the most amazing day from doing the things I enjoy to eating the foods I love. Go ahead in the comments, tell me one thing that has made your day amazing. Y'all already know what to do. Show your girl some love. Click the like button. Also, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a video from me. I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.